So Love Island Maura follows directly in the steps of Amy and lands a massive role post Love Island. Hey guys, it's Maura. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, please click that button. Subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, what are you doing? Click that damn button. Don't be a pagan. And obviously stay tuned to these daily consistent videos that I constantly give to you guys 24/7. Follow me on my Instagram as well, Maura_Morali. Just type my name in and let's get this going. So we have Maura Higgins, who is this the name Higgins? I don't even know. Maybe I made that up. But Maura Higgins, we'll go with that for now, has landed a massive TV job role, and she follows suit to Amy, who also landed a role with Loose Women. And just as this, when I thought nobody else could land a bigger role, you know, Maura here lands a TV role. Everybody is reporting it and talking about it, and an article goes, the finalist 28 will host her very own phone-in, providing viewers with her much-loved no-nonsense advice. She will also appear in a strand called Maura Then Meets the Eye, a series of short films in which she takes on challenges across the country. She said, "I'm getting flutters about joining this morning. I can't believe it. It's beyond my wildest dreams. I've grown up watching Philip, Holly, Eamon, Ruth and the team. Mad to think I'm now part of the iconic family. Can't wait to crack on." Maura from Longford and Island is the first of this year's Islanders to land a TV role. This morning, the editor Martin Frizzle said, "Maura was a standout star of this year's Villa Antiques with a straight-talking, opinionated views. She'll be chatting about the news gig to Eamon, Holmes and Ruth. And Maura is dating professional ballroom dancer Curtis, as we know, where she became a finalist in the top 4. Some 3.36 million people tuned in to see the couple win the 50k prize, which were Amber and Greg, and it was the most watched Love Island final ever and the most watched episode of the series. Well, damn. So not only does it show that this is obviously one of the best seasons and the ratings are only going up and up, but again, what we're seeing here now is a bit different from the last years and the year before. What we're seeing here is that a lot of these Islanders are now becoming commercialized kind of icons, you could say, as opposed to the last couple of seasons where, you know, you see either Georgia or Wes or Samira doing these interviews, and, you know, we have like Kem and Amber at the most doing some IT related stuff. Kem is probably the closest one, I feel, who is doing the most when it comes to production related presenting. But now we not only have Amy, who's part of Loose Women, but we have Maura, who's having a own little slot, and I feel like this could potentially work. And the reason why I say that is because she definitely does have a boisterous personality. She's very infectious, she's very opinionated, and sometimes can be quite aggressive as well. And I feel like that can come across as good TV, and she can give her very good advice, because I feel like she has, although at times she has come off quite hypocritical with the advice that she gives, when she gives that advice, the deliverance is what I'm talking about here. The deliverance of her advice is very key, and obviously it's very gripping to the audience. The way she says things, she's not afraid to say stuff, to talk how it is. She's got a very loose tongue as well when she called Jordan a prick and so forth, or when she gave advice to Amy, but obviously was a bit hypocritical with it. Just the way she gives it, the deliverance, how she does it. She knows how to market herself well in that kind of respect. And if she adapts that now to this TV role that she has when she goes to meet these couples and meet these people across the UK, or, you know, phones people up, I feel like if this was edited well, and the key word is editing, if this is edited well and done perfectly, and, you know, with the good one-liners, the good kind of, you know, certain phrases that she already has, the jokes, the blunder, a little bit of aggressiveness, added on to a mixture of all of this stuff and a bit of OTT stuff, she can market this well, and this could be probably a very good role for her. So now Maura has got one of the biggest roles from post Love Island. We're not really seeing this from the past couple of seasons. We're now seeing this now. Well, a lot of these Islanders come out of the show and they land these production roles, these TV roles, these presenting roles, because it comes quite fluid for these individuals, and it seems to, you know, adapt well to them. So potentially, arguably, this could be one of the best seasons of Love Island. Perhaps I'll do a video on that as well. Let me know if you guys want to, and let me know what your thoughts are on Maura landing this massive role of, you know, this production. She seems to be very glad with it. The fact that the checks will now definitely keep rolling in, and she will definitely, the key word, another one is relevancy. She will maintain her relevancy on this, on just in general, because she's now going to be a staple of ITV. The very show that she was, you know, associated with Love Island, they're now bringing it to one of their staple kind of morning shows. Very big with ratings, very big with relevancy, and this could massively help her career if she wants to go down that route. So do follow me on my Instagram at Maura_Morali, subscribe to my channel, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another update.